back, guys. We're gonna play some more Everybody's Gone Through Rapture. Up to part 5 now. So, 1 to 4 were quite the ride. Thrilling, if I say so myself. Narration of the top shelf. Excuse me.
Are you okay?
Do I sound okay? Okay, so Anouk's gonna play the first part. If it loads this time. She didn't fall asleep yesterday, which is a good thing.
So very proud of myself.
Yeah, it all went better than
You
expected.
can see the difference though when I'm playing. You're playing.
Yeah, can
I
you?
bump into everything. I can't walk and look at the same time and stuff.
Let's go. Okay, so what's the last thing that happened actually? Oh yeah, we saw the doctor talking in this room with someone. Well, all the paintings are gone on the left. Did you see that?
Yes.
Paintings or pictures. They're all gone.
Medication.
You mean the cross or the pills? Oh, snap! I think we found the paintings. Did you just turn on the light? Oh my god.
Turn it off for you.
Thank you. Gotta think of the environment, guys. Environmentally conscious.
We've been here, right?
Yeah, we've been here. We can go out. I think we've seen all there is in this house, actually.
Okay, so let's go.
Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Okay, I think we've been in the barn as well. There was a radio up the stairs, remember? Whoa, what are those barrels?
Is this the paint again?
No, I think
Or
it's canned food.
And people trying to get away.
Probably. But look to the right a little bit more. There's like barrels of stuff. Of Tapper, Tipworth and Haverton.
It's agriculture, so just for farming, right?
I guess. On the one hand, I think we've kind of established that the paint has something to do, so we don't have to go looking for more.
Should we go this way, or?
I think we need to get our bearings a little bit. Because we started at the top of this road, and then we went through the field to the big tree, and then downwards, right?
I guess I'm not sure, actually.
I think we should head over to that barn.
I agree.
I hear a radio. I think we're getting farther away. Can you look around? I think it's behind us somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, probably in there. Oh, it's on the chair.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Okay, Kate. Of course we are. Keep on moving. We've done that already in part 3. I guess so. Gotta stay original.
Yeah.
Gotta stay ahead of the curve.
I might have fallen asleep.
No,
Nah,
you were
I
singing
remember.
with me.
I know.
Yeah.
How best, Graham?
Whoa.
Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Yeah, Graham. Be careful. You're old. And Ricky. Maybe to the left here? Around the barn? Another ruined cube. Yeah, I don't think we can get in. Let's just keep going this direction then. Beautiful scenery. With the toilet boil.
Kind of like the quiet.
Oh, hey.
Hi! I want a word with you.
Jesus, what the bloody hell are we doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Set up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way.
Yeah, Frank. Let Steven do his thing.
Kind of scares me though. I like the quiet and then what people think.
It is eerie.
What am I doing here?
Wow.
Why have I
Wow.
not-
We just went deep.
Who am I?
Yeah.
What is my
Philosophy.
purpose in life? Why did I not vanish? And why did everyone else? So, is it possible that I'm Kate and I lost my memory?
It's possible at this point.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either. But it could be. Let's check out that bench. There's probably something over there.
Bench?
Yeah, on the left. Little bench. Nobody? I was sure there was gonna be two people talking on this bench or something. Can we head up the hill there? That's heading down the hill.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the map.
You are here. I think we're about
How do they know?
3/4. Are they tracking me? What is this? Aww, it doesn't open.
Maybe
There is a
just-
phone ringing though.
I think it should open.
Hello, Raymond.
Hey there.
Nice to see you again. Or see letters that you write again.
So who's ready to join the philosophical discussion?
I don't think anyone ever is. So,
Anyone know our purpose in life?
guys, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around,
Is it
to witness it. Did it fall?
And how will you know?
But think about that while we activate the ball by waving our controller around.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back, and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the region. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out.
Meg said not to bother
Said the quarantine in the whole valley.
Said the quarantine in the whole valley.
I reckon it's best we just sit it out.
I reckon it's best
It'll
we
all
just
come
sit
right,
it out.
Frank.
This'll all come
Frank.
right.
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie,
Probably.
something big is happening.
Well, that's creepy.
But we knew that already.
I knew they were
Cows
dead,
were
but
dying.
I did not know these were cows. That's why
You
they
can
fly.
hear it flies, yeah.
So there's also a mosquito flying around my face right now. So where do you want me to go?
Let's just follow Frankenball.
Oh, I can't even go any faster.
Yeah, we're even walking downhill.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Frank interacts with
I only just put
everybody.
petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not a
freaking
child.
funny. Never does it to you.
What's going on, Lizzie?
It actually is kind of funny.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Shit. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing. Why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Okay. So there's a lot of drama going on in this village. For a rural British town, everyone's sleeping with each other, having fights. Hey, there's a radio. To the left here? Or maybe to the right? I think, yeah, it was over there. So.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Did Kate give it more power and that's why it got so strong? Maybe. something happening with the tractor.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it!
You take one step closer, I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Are we Steven? Whoa! Let's follow Frank and Ball around. I think we're heading up to the mill right now. Probably. Let's keep going.
I do not like the alarm sound.
Nope. Is it coming from the mill? Or
It's terrifying. No, I love you. Please shut up.
what is terrifying about an alarm?
Everything. Makes me really anxious. I don't know why. It's just...
What takes I lost on that?
Mijn huid is altijd erin. So, any of you guys who did not understand that reference, you should go watch. Good.
But that's only if you're Dutch, basically. Otherwise you will not get any of it. What do you do? To the left, there was a ball. To the left. There we go. A little bit back. Keep it there. Keep a little bit back. Keep it there. Close. You're doing it, sweetie! It's happening! No. No, it's not happening. Better? No. A little bit further. Keep it there.
What have I done?
You
My
activate
name
the ball.
is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning.
So Frank is Steven's dad.
I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
now beginning to realize maybe we use the energy of the sun.
You're using the energy of the sun?
I'm not sure.
For what?
Well, the light bulbs. Anytime they tell us something.
Yeah, it gets dark.
Yeah.
I'm with you. But that's because it costs so much power that the sun goes out? Is that what you're saying?
Where the fuck does the sun go? I'm not sure.
Where are you going, though?
Looking at the view.
Garden lights.
Can we go any slower?
Yeah, I think we could. Mission accomplished.
What's happening here?
Ooh, there's a lot of lights. This is nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it looks nice.
Oh my god. What
What?
the fuck was that?
The fuck was what?
I thought I saw somebody.
No.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Sure. I'm scared.
Frankenball, where are you? Let's burst into all these tiny little lights, Ivar. Thanks, Frankenball. Oh. Or maybe not. Where's that Wendy ball? Lizzie! Ballizzy. What does it say? The sign? Thanks, at holiday camp. Okay. Oh, we've already found our first ball. There we go.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then
Ballsy.
Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then
Didn't
Di,
come back?
she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where is Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking
It's
after him.
getting intense.
Do you think they'll come back?
Or maybe not.
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole
course,
war was
Rachel.
coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Okay, Lizzie.
Right.
Go on.
Right. Okay, so Raymond score some points again. Let's follow Ballsy. Let's check the map on the left.
So Ballsy went left as well.
Ah, it's full with infinities. Okay, you are here.
They still
We're at
know.
number 2, picnic site. Oh, the main hall. Nice. Okay, so let's get inside. Yes, Raymond. 10 push-ups less for you.
10 more for Ivar.
Why?
Because you're annoying.
Does that mean you've got to do 100?
Service announcement from
Oh, snap!
Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and
What do you
indoors.
call a boy
Local community leaders,
who never
teachers,
grows up
scoutmasters,
and keeps
members
making
of the
bad
clergy
jokes?
will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms
Peter
of illness.
Pan.
Oh, God.
He lives in Never Funny Land.
Holy fuck.
Oh, we can watch a play. By the looks of things.
I think we're late.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the actors are still here.
But where's the radio?
Just look around for a little bit. I think you have to walk around, actually. Food! Aww. You're always hungry.
Aren't you?
No. Sometimes. I've had my fill. Hey, it's actually
So-
raining.
How do we get there? It's raining already.
Really?
Yeah,
Since
but
when?
I heard a radio.
So did I. Hey, that looks like a black hole, doesn't it? Stargazers Club. That looks a lot like a black hole.
It does.
For the people who were listening yesterday, when they were talking about black hole, that's a pretty good black hole.
So, do you think the maps are important? Because they're everywhere.
I think that is just there to give you an indication of how far along you're in the game. Because we're moving through the map, discovering plot points and stuff. Have we actually finished Wendy Ball?
Not sure.
No, me neither. Oh, look at the window to the left. Maybe you can do something with it.
This one.
Yeah.
Like what?
I thought maybe open it and get inside. Yes, Raymond, it looks like a black hole because it is a black hole. That was exactly our point of saying that, oh, it looks like a black hole, as in, you know, I think that is one. No, Raymond, we actually did not finish on Wendy Ball. That's not what happened. And you dare call us naughty?
I don't get it.
Hey, telephone, pick up the phone.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen Appleton. Leave a message.
Stephen, it's me. I'm leaving. I've waited as long as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you. Please be there.
That was
I
an interesting
love you.
voicemail. What if Kate listens to the voicemails first? On the phone. Oh, she's got like a mini ball, you see? Go goes around her. I think that's Rachel. Oh, there's something in the caravan on the left. Let's try and open all the caravans. That one behind us. Whoa! What are you doing? That. Okay. We need to use the toilet.
And you found it like this?
Yeah? I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
He vanished.
Dr. Wade, has just been a phone call. We need it back to the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Barbara was here as well. Let's try and open that caravan as well.
I think I'll follow Ballsy. Because the door is closed anyway, so...
Try it. I think there's a trophy for trying every caravan. Try and open every caravan.
I do not agree.
Let's try the one on the right.
I was right.
Yeah, I think maybe it's every caravan in the game.
Why?
I don't know, because they thought it was funny to give me a trophy for that.
Have you seen a trophy like that? Do you know there is one?
I know there is one for a fact. So, do we see Ballsy around here somewhere? Where? Nah, she's probably flying around. But there may be something else inside. Or just outside. Oh my god. Ew. Gross. What happened? WD is still the illest. I think someone just didn't clean up after themselves. It's just a little bit of dirt. Don't worry about it.
Just a little bit of dirt.
Just a little bit of dirt. There's people disappearing into light, and you're worried about a little bit of dirt on the floor. Priorities, honey. Try and open them. More caravans. Yay! Yes. I actually saw lightning bolt just now. Before the thunder struck. Thunderstruck! Down, down. Na, 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 na. Thunder! Na, 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 na. Thunder!
tried to leave the observatory, but couldn't. I stood at the gates, but couldn't conceive of a world outside. The strangest feeling. As if the valley, Stephen, everything was simply irrelevant. An idea of something, not a something itself. I'm losing track of time. Of whether I'm asleep or awake. My fingers have gone numb at the tips. It's like they still feel. But what they feel is no longer for me. Like the signal has been hijacked.
That's interesting. So maybe one of the light beings is feeling through Kate, or is inside of Kate. Here, check carefully, right? This one, yeah. I've done that. You did the one on the left.
She went over here, right?
I have no idea. But it looks like something's happening inside.
We're not even really talking at the moment, if I'm honest with you. I've been sleeping in one of the empty chalets. Otherwise, we just sit there in silence. And then he goes off and pretends he's not drinking from one of his secret little stashes. And I pretend I ain't noticed. And then when we go to bed, it's all I can do not to scream. I don't know why we're still together. Except I do. Still love him.
You remind me of Mary when she was your age.
Hey, Frank again.
If we'd had a daughter,
Frankenball.
I'd have been proud if she turned out like you.
You don't have to say that.
Just talk to Robert. Tell him you know he's drinking again. You two can work it out together. I know you can.
I wish I had your faith. I just don't want to be the person who stayed because they were afraid to move. I know you can't dwell on the past. I know that, but sometimes you do just think, don't you? What if the accident hadn't happened? I could have been anywhere right now, rather than stuck here, rehearsing Peter bloody Pan and fixing tumble dryers for the umpteenth time. Oh, Frank, you are an angel.
Don't be daft. You're still young, Lizzie. You got plenty of time to be whoever you want to be. Just don't keep using that leg of yours, or that husband, as an excuse.
Frank is wise. Okay. So, I took over again for Anouk. She's just gathering some warm things because she's cold. Oh, we actually went in sort of a circle. So, let's see what's over here. Going to that building. Looks like Ballsy's there. Well, now where did she go? Just checking to see what's happening. Can't go in though. We are there. Yay! It did look like we could go inside and activate a ball there or something. But let's hey, Ballsy's over there. Let's just keep exploring. Just run around, chilling.
fart always.
Especially now with my new haircut.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
Yeah, that's very right.
He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
Very good, Lizzie.
I'm assuming Stephen is sort of away from the quarantine.
Oh, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too. Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things.
That's a good idea.
Did you see that?
Oh, they're not going to say what they saw? Ah, that's such a tease. Such a tease. Now I really need to know what it was. I'm guessing people were drawing these. Hey, it's the vase. Nice. You're quite good. Actually, she is. You should check out her Instagram. Anouk Marijn. ANOUKMAREIN. See some of her artwork.
Well, thank you.
Hashtag shameless promotion. Hashtag end.
Hashtag perfect boyfriend.
Isn't she the worst? Okay, let's see where this is going. Taking the adventurous road. Doesn't really look like it's going anywhere though. Okay, so, words of wisdom. You need to find either a girlfriend that appreciates your jokes, or a boyfriend that makes jokes that you think are funny, even when you don't want to laugh. Life goals. Relationship goals. Something's happening over there. But first, let's try and open this caravan, because we gotta try and open every single caravan. I'm not sure if that's the door, actually. I hear a radio, though. What's up, Ballsy? Where you off to? Bye-bye.
Di, whatever's wrong? You look terrible.
Mrs. Graves.
Sean, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di, come on.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it, Di.
Do you try and get out of the valley? All the roads are shut there.
I know. I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road, and oh God, I think
Di, for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright. Baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright.
But
no. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob
can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean, go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Yeah, of course.
Go on.
Why would she ride? She could have had an accident with him, but she didn't drive over. Could be that Robert was DUI, driving under influence.
She was trying to tell us something about being on the wrong side of the road and something happened and he basically told her to shut up.
She basically told her to shut up.
She basically told her to shut up. But could it be that she wanted to tell us she ran over someone?
Nah, I think
Or she hit someone?
it felt more like she was very frightened and she was reliving the moment, and Lizzie wanted to keep her from that, to keep her focused on the now instead of the what could have been. We could have died, oh, it's so dangerous. Sean and my baby could have been dead right now.
I'm sure anyone saw you. Mrs. Graves?
I can hardly look her in the eyes. Are you sure we got enough money?
Yeah. Once we're in France, we can start working anyway.
My dad will bloody skin you.
We'll be in Spain and married by the time your dad knows we've gone.
Oh, some hot light on light action.
They're rubbing against each other.
Grinding them hips. Ah, young love. Remember when we used to have that? I've been in a relationship with my girlfriend for so long. There's no more passion or fire. It's more like a...
You're like a brother to me.
Oh God! Ah, oh, that hurts. Ouch! Ouch! I was gonna say se vacate though. Where you can just turn up the heat. Did you already get blue balls from this, Raymond? Because then you got some exploring to do on something that's called the internet.
Was about the... Oh my god, did you see that? And then the light bulbs vanished.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think so. Raymond? The blue ball comment you left. About they straight up blue ball us. It was about the people saying...
It was about the teaser?
It was about the teaser.
Did you see that?
Oh my god, did you see that? And then they vanished, right?
I don't think
Am
it
I
said,
right?
oh my god. Oh my god, it's a little bit too modern.
Okay, but I am right. I'm right.
Well, you are on my right, that's true. Are you sure you should eat more chocolate? Nothing, just asking.
If I eat it now, I cannot eat it.
Calories are calories, honey. Are they? Good macro to micro.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, so Raymond checked out Anouk her Instagram.
Dankjewel.
That's thank you in Dutch.
That's amazing.
And that's amazing means that's
Also,
amazing in English.
I was right.
Are you doing a little I'm right dance?
Yes,
This is
I
a
am.
public service
She was
announcement
doing
from
a
Hamilton
little
District Council
dance.
Emergency
She
Measures
was right.
Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm
Where's
and
these calories, you know? Because I'm always
local community leaders, headmasters, scoutmasters, and members
So
of the
not
community
true, though.
will act as your representatives during this period.
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
one new follower. Ooh.
Oh, God, Stephen. What's happening to me?
Man. Okay, so lovely weather. Lovely British weather.
Rather.
I'd rather not have this weather. Would wear a sweater. There's some big ass roots on the floor here. Or ground. I guess floor is kind of inappropriate when you're outside. But the nature's floor. Let's see, this grass probably gonna stop me in my tracks, yeah. I mean, that is high grass, you know. Nothing you can do about that as a video game character. Someone just decides, oh, you can't walk here. This grass too big for you. And you just gotta live with it, you know. Look, these flowers are all bigger. Oh, I can bend the other ones. Whoop. 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 Boo. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Are you having fun, love?
Woo. Woo.
A shampoo sweater.
A shampoo sweater? What?
Shampoo sweater.
Shampoo sweater. It matched really well with your hair. A bomb. Nice.
We're coming up with a new design soon, aren't we?
What, for bombs?
For a shampoo sweater.
Shampoo sweater? Nah, not for sweaters. It's getting warm again.
So, should we make tank tops or shirts?
Probably.
Baseball caps?
Yeah, snapbacks.
She's done a runner.
Don't
Hey,
say that,
there we go.
Reese. She wouldn't do that. Would she? What about Dylan?
She's not exactly jumped at the chance of looking after him, is she? She just left you to it. She's not coming back.
Then let her go. She's always thinking of everyone else. There must be something important she needs to do.
It looks like you're in charge now.
So I guess this means we're not leaving, are we?
Spain can wait. Listen, you get back in there, and you make this the best bloody Peter Pan ever performed in England.
Aww.
I'm gonna go and get your mum and dad.
Promise me you'll come back.
I promise.
I'm not sure that was a promise he could keep. All these people dealing with tragedy. So sad. So sad. Look, it's grass. Lets me through. Never mind. See if we can ride on this. We can walk in water. Look, we're rippling the water. Physics.
Please remain calm and indoors.
Please remain calm.
Local community leaders, headmasters, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you, or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best, then.
That did not go smoothly, did it? This is the Valis Observatory again. We're gonna have to get inside somehow, I think. But first, let's try and open some more caravans. Nah, I'm just kidding. Screw a trophy. Only if the caravan has a hinged door that we know we can get in. This one looks like we can get in. Hey. Suitcase. Ah, nothing. No radio or telephone. Ah, technically there is a telephone.
Hello?
Mush mush here. That's actually what people in Japan say when they pick up the phone. Mush mush. It's kind of fun. Can we get in here somewhere? But there's a radio.
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of.
It's doing.
I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
So, where should I... Ballsy. Where should we go? Or shall we just follow Ballsy around? We're coming! Not so fast! Not so fast! Anouk is less active right now because she's almost falling asleep on my shoulder.
Maybe I am.
Okay.
You do most of the talking anyway.
It was more fun if you joined.
I will be snoring in the microphone anytime soon.
We found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
was the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole's chalet again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah,
Oh,
something like
Reese,
that.
the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a Hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A Hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Yeah, Rachel.
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
If only she knew. If only they all knew. They could have been saved. They could have been gone out of here. Alive and feeling well. Enjoying the rest of their time on this beautiful green earth. It's a tragedy. It fills me with tears, you know. I feel so sorry.
Let me get that.
I can manage.
Oh, hey.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief. And I managed for the last 10 years, so you're a little late for the knight in shining armour routine.
Suit yourself, I'm only trying to help.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay? I thought not. I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants to hear.
Look, that's her smoking. See that? Is it your face? It's probably me. Because I'm hilarious, so I smell funny. Okay, so, where's Ballsy, though? Not sure. Hey, Mox. What's up? Hey, Tyrone. You played this game before? Why you say boo, Max? Did you know like? Oh my god, pick up the telephone. I'm trying. What's up? Wow. Did you just lose all your voice? In one attempt. So, you know how we were talking about making space brownies the other night? We should do that.
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
Well, like you're not using one right now.
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. I think we've pretty much explored the biggest parts of this. Actually, we have not been to the tennis courts yet, though. I mean, I don't really remember. But I think we didn't. Me neither. So I think that would be like the last bit. Hey, I saw Ballsy. Don't stay up too late, Mox. But this is kind of a relaxing game. And with my soothing voice. How did you know I was gonna say that? I mean, how did you know I was gonna say that, honey? But yeah,
So, should we sing you a song now, or?
yeah, like a lullaby to get you to sleep. Wake up! Barbara's wild, wake up! I just gotta fade away now, I just gotta fade away. Why'd you leave the keys on the table? You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys on the table? You wanted to. Why'd you leave it?
Do you even know the lyrics?
I'm sorry. It's hard. He sings it so fast. I'm not sure what to do.
I did this in the karaoke bar the other night.
Hey, Lizzie Graves, proprietor of Residence.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shame because it's sore.
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing.
It is something.
Something, I don't know.
Thank you.
Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Or like stupid benches in caravan. Or the floor. Okay, there's songs. Oh, they mix the main hall. Is that a hint? Should we go to the main hall right now? It looks like it. It said all holiday makers go to the main hall. I think that's where we're supposed to go. So we've explored most of the important parts, but I still want to check out the tennis court. Maybe there's a radio there or something. Wouldn't want to miss something. That does sound like a radio. Bam, there we go.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light.
Night, night, Mux. Sleep tight.
I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication,
Good night,
that should
Max.
create a
See
jump in
you
bandwidth.
on Thursday. And hey, you can always check the rest of the stream later, because it gets uploaded on YouTube. I think like 10-15 minutes after the stream finishes. So then you can just skip to the part you were last and keep watching from there.
It's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family of Upton left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this, Di. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan.
With
Sean,
a baby.
I don't want to sit around you waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get Dylan.
I guess that's where it happened that they went to, they went by car, and then they almost had the accident. That's closed. Let's check if this is still open. Sorry?
I think it was instant.
Oh.
I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
What's he sorry for? What's going on? What has he done? What have you done, Charlie? What have you done? To wee baby shoes. Main hall, this way. So, looks like we're going the right way. We've already been here as well. Main hall's here to the left, I think. Hey, Baldy. Shall we just follow you around then? Yeah, see. Makers to the main hall. But we're just gonna follow Ballsy around. Ballsy and Lil Z. Maybe we can go into the kitchen now. Or something else.
Makers to the main hall, please. All makers to the main hall.
Okay. We'll walk it slowly again. There's a lot of light gathering in here. Oh.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight. Numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight. Sleep and love. Get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
Dandelion.
Dandelion, then. Ha! Whatever. Oh, Dutch viewers know what I meant. A horseflower. Oh, I had a brain fart. I had a brain fart, okay, can't I? At like 11 o'clock. To follow the lights again. It's dark. The stars are out. Wow, that's a big star. Do you see it?
Oh my god. Igor.
Lol.
That was the moon.
No. Don't you? Okay, shows the way. Shows the way, Baldy.
Two balls?
Whoa, is that Wendy ball?
There's two balls.
Are you looking at the screen or? What's your hand doing on my pants, honey? We're going together in harmony.
Nah. Wow, this is amazing, actually.
What, seeing the light behind us?
Yeah. That view.
Are these the back roads that we're talking about? They were driving. Steven! Oh my god. What happened to Ballsy? Did we not do it right? But I think taking this phone call. Aiden's over there.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
What are we gonna do? I think we're heading back to the Valles Observatory.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing.
I love you.
Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Sweetie, can you pass me the water? And can you put that controller somewhere else? The one on the back. That's better. Thanks. Look. You are here. So, what have we seen? We've started at the observatory. Okay, so we're not going back there by then. Then we went through the village, which is part 1. Then we went through the forest, all the way to Appleton's farm. So, forest part 2, Appleton's farm part 3. Then we went through all the lakeside stuff, the main hall and everything. And now we are there. We're heading towards the station. Looks like. And that's the last area we haven't discovered yet. Maybe the Black Dog Run Valley. I haven't discovered that either. And the observatory. But let's keep going for now. Dead birds again. On the ground. Forleys. Isn't that the purveyor of the paint and stuff? Mm-hmm. That's alright. I'm just seeing what's over there. See if we can get in here. There's no phone rings. There is a phone ring. So let's check inside. Slow walk.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home? It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense. They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird. We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night. Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected? It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet. Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate? She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts. How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain. Time's up. Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
I think the main goal of the game, to answer your question, is to find out what happened.
Yeah.
To find out why all the people are gone, how they're gone, what the thing is that
made them go.
Traveled through the lines, and why they're light and stuff. Why we are still here.
Yeah.
It's like life, you know.
Hashtag metaphor.
Where do we go? What's our purpose in life?
Yeah, you don't really have a goal, actually. You're just dropped into this world, and you don't know anything. And then you can just walk around and you learn a little bit about the people, and piece by piece you put together what happened. And I think eventually we're gonna get the answers we're looking for. At least I hope so. Okay, all the lights go inside the house. So there's probably... So, hey, there we go. There's a ball to the left.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
That's you. So what Steven said just now, that really refers to my girlfriend, you know? I mean the other girlfriend.
Oh my god.
She's awake again. And mad. And gone. Now the part about being super extraordinary. No. Anouk just asked me if I was gonna leave her for Lizzie. And no, I won't. Okay, so did you guys hear the phone? It's probably in here somewhere. Yep, found it.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know that.
We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water
You
an
have
airstrike.
to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating
Are
out
you
now.
listening?
Where Steven is trying to figure something.
Radio wave, something.
He's talking to Clive again.
The phones are working anyway. You've done all the
About
right things, but it's not enough.
doing the airstrike.
Before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
But that's actually, for a large part of the conversation we've already heard. Only this time with some extra lines before. But most of that conversation we've actually heard someplace else. I think it was like the first time we activated a phone in the game. Okay, so let's see what's here. Excuse me? Who? This looks like we're back on the Appleton farm. There's phone ringing. Let's check it out. Yeah.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No. If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Wait!
She said it's trying to break through again. So it looks like Kate was maybe... Hey! I found a shortcut! Yeah! We're back at Appleton Farm. And the sun is resetting. It's midday. Look, this little gate, it didn't want to open last time we were here. Recognize the bench? And now we can use it to get back to where we were. I got a little kissy. Look, and now it's turning into evening again. I think the day-night cycle also has to do with how far along in the game you are. Because the first part was day, or like morning, and then it turned into like midday, and then we're moving on to evening where we are now.
This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a dream.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Well, should have paid attention then. You can watch the stream tomorrow.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion.
Damn. Kate was really trying to get that signal working. Over where? There's the house. And Denver. You are here. Ellsworth. Yeah, that's where we just were. So we went down and then back here. We haven't been to this house yet, or this is like a... Yeah, like a eating spot. Maybe sleeping as well.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
Because I don't think so. Why knock on a door that leads outside? Pub quiz, curry and pint, only £2. Curry vindaloo. Think we can go in here? Oh, too bad. Okay. I'm feeling confident about how much we've explored. this part. I think we've been everywhere so far that we're going through it very systematically. That's the train station, right? Looks like a train station. Oh, shit, we can't go in here. We have to walk around.
Don't you dare.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh, never mind. No! We get in there somehow. Yes. Holly's Cafe. Holly is a name we haven't seen before, I think. Let's see what our cafe is like.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
What just happened? Okay. Valley Farms. Tipworth Haverton Agricultural Sales. I think there's something here. We've been here. Wow, that looked violent, almost.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman.
Says you.
It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
People are so nice to each other. Falling asleep on me, honey.
Yes.
Do you want to call it quits for today?
That might be good.
Yeah. Okay.
Appleton!
What are you doing here?
You thieving bastard, I knew it was you.
Take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting these stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, lord
Jesus,
it over
Sam.
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
me.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get out
Charlie,
of here.
please!
Did Stephen kill Sam? Holy shit. Then again, it was kind of self-defense. Sam was obviously looking for a fight. Wasn't what Stephen intended. But it did happen.
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so I need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You were a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, Maze. What the hell was that?
My ears. Didn't they say that the blood and stuff was coming out of ears?
Yes. But it also is the sound.
Yeah, so maybe that is what got Howard infected. It made him bleed like crazy all over his bathroom. I think we pretty much did everything except the rail station itself. And that looks like Stephen's there, so how about we end it after seeing Stephen's event. Road closed. Everything's closed.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
say, honey? You want to watch? Keep playing till the Steven event, or do you want to stop right now? Yeah, we're playing together, so I'd like you to follow it if you want to. Sorry? Shall we stop here? Hello? I think that's a yes, guy. Guys. Probably the last part of Everybody's Gone to Rapture. Tomorrow. See you guys then. Honey, say bye-bye. She says bye.